Police officer is being remembered tonight for his compassion, his leadership, and his service to our country and his community. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Damon Maloney.
And good evening. I'm Katie Houston. Today was the funeral for North Olmsted police officer Anthony Smerk Jr. He died December 17th from a medical emergency.
Now, I was at this morning's procession where people, they stood united in honoring a man who brought light to those he met and served. All around us, there are signs of how precious life is.
They are good policemen here. They do what they can to help us, and we're here to show her support and love.
And on days like this, those signs,
a somber day, an extremely somber day,
feel even more vivid. As a police motorcade escorted North Olmsted police officer Anthony Smerk Jr. past City Hall and the police department he proudly served. Flags perched on city plows and in people's hands along Dover Center Road. Detective Lieutenant Matthew Beck calling Officer Smerk.
He was just a solid dude. Came to us with a lot of life experience, a lot of knowledge, a lot of empathy towards others, and he put that to good use.
Officer Smerk, just 38 years old, a decorated U.S. combat veteran who served in Afghanistan during Operation Enduring Freedom, later served in the Indiana National Guard, a man of faith who was an associate pastor at Christ Church West Campus, a family man who leaves behind his wife Ashley and their young twin daughters. Though she didn't know the family, Bridget Wardrobe came to quietly pay her respects, knowing that a family and a city are in mourning, the Smerk's daughters weighing heavy on her heart.
And it's so sad for them to have to go through what they went through. Looking for their dad, I'm sure every day he'd come through the house wanting their hug, and he's not going to be there to give them their hug. And it's sad.
As the flashing lights of neighboring departments' cars faded into the distance.
When you've got a family, such a young family, committed to the community, dedicated to the community, and something that happens so suddenly like that.
Mike Byrne told me he wants Officer Smerk's family to always know the city and its people recognized and respected the impact Officer Smerk made, and he and them will never be forgotten.
He was dedicated to the residents of North Olmsted.
And Officer Smerk's funeral was today at Christ Church in Columbia Station. Memorial contributions can be made to Christ Church West Campus Building Fund. I put more details along with this story on our website. And there's another way to support the family tonight, the Smerk family. More than 24 locally owned McDonald's locations, the ones you see right there on your screen, are part of a fundraiser. It goes until 7 o'clock tonight. 15% of all orders placed through the McDonald's app will go toward the Smerk family. Jason and Sean Payne, they own 34 McDonald's in our area, and they stepped up with a similar fundraiser when officers were ambushed in the city of Lorain, and Officer Philip Wagner died from his injuries.
And if we could do that again today for Officer Smerk and his family, even half that would be a tremendous donation to help keep the family going.
That fundraiser again goes until 7 o'clock tonight. The money will help with the medical and funeral expenses.